All right, we are seeing some chilly temperatures here in the Truckee Meadows, and just wait until the weekend. Let's send it over to our Chief Meteorologist, Chris Larson, with more on what we can expect. And it's been pushed a little bit, Chris, from earlier in the weekend to later in the weekend, right?
Yeah, I don't think we see much activity until probably Sunday night and into Monday, and it begins in the mountains. We'll talk all about that coming up. Right now, we've got cloudy skies, still a few lingering showers out there, and I'll show you the thunderstorms over into Elko, but the roads, they might be a little bit wet in spaces, but again, for the most part, we're dry. So how about our chances for snow next week, coming up on Tuesday? Well, right now, there's about a 10 to 20% chance that we could see 2 inches plus here in the Reno area. You take that to a 40 to 60% chance for 2 inches plus Virginia City and up into our foothill locations. I'll show you the wheres and whys here in just a second. But we've got that upper level low continuing to rotate across the area, and we do have a batch of thunderstorms right there along the border with Utah. And if you live over towards Elko, you may have heard a couple of rumbles of thunder. And then the showers further back to the west are pretty isolated in nature. But over the top of Mount Rose and into the Lake Tahoe Basin, you get a spotty little shower there. Other than that, we will continue to see these wind down as we head overnight. Futurecast will take us into the late night and early Thursday, Friday morning hours with clearing skies. So clearing skies, light winds, and cold as we work our way overnight. And then during the day on Friday, we're talking about partly cloudy skies. Right now, 45 in Reno, winds are out of the south at 5. Your relative humidity, 65%. So we went from 38 to 51 today, right there at average, record high 67. It's 43 in Truckee, 46 Minden in Garterville, and 36 currently on the Comstock. So here's the pattern as we go into Friday. Mainly sunny skies, northerly flow. It's going to keep us on the cool side, but that high pressure ridge is nosing in. Now by Saturday, partly cloudy, breezy and mild. We're dry on Saturday, and no folks are going to be flooding into the mountains for the holiday weekend, Sunday and President's Day on Monday. And this is the low as it sits right now as we go into Sunday morning. That is going to come our way and bring snow to the mountains by Sunday night and into the day on Monday. So we're going to jump ahead to Sunday the 15th. Watch this low as it kind of pushes to the east, and another low drops in Monday into Tuesday. So this is an event which will start later Sunday night and continue through Monday, Tuesday, and likely Wednesday into Thursday as well. So all of the snow is not going to come at once, but we are going to be talking about a lot of snow all the way through the end of next week. Let's go ahead and take a look at our Futurecast here with GFS. This is a long-range model. Again, it shows you that we're primarily dry as we go through the day on Saturday. By Sunday night, and again, if you're heading to the mountains, if you're staying for the weekend, by the time we get into Monday, we're likely going to see some nasty conditions here. This is Monday at 2 o'clock. We'll likely start out with rain and snow showers here in the Reno area. Snow may be heavy at times in the mountains. And then as we go from Monday into Tuesday morning, looks like that's going to be our window as we go into the day on Tuesday, where we could see some accumulating snow here in western Nevada. And again, periods of heavy snow in the mountains. So we're going to be tracking a lot all the way through the weekend and through the end of next week. This is Wednesday afternoon at 4 p.m. As we get that last little round, it looks like we're quieter for the end of the work week on Thursday. So here's the GFS. This is just model output, not a forecast, but it shows you that through Thursday the 19th, we are likely going to be looking at feet of snow. I'll show you one more. This is the NBM, the National Blend of Models, but much the same. We're talking about feet of snow in the Sierra, and yes, some accumulating snow here on the valley floor. No problems tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a very nice day to wrap up the work week. 14 to 42 Mammoth Lakes, 45 in Austin tomorrow afternoon, 6 to 39 in Bridgeport, 53 Lovelock, and about 53 in Winnemucca. So mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Cold starts at the lake down to 12. South Lake Tahoe out at the airport. We're at 54 in Susanville, 45 in Virginia City. And our neighborhood temperatures starting cold in the 20s, afternoon highs in those upper 40s and low 50s, 55 Collin Ranch, and 52 in Cold Spring. So I don't see any problems getting to the mountains Friday, Saturday, or even Sunday morning. But if you're lingering and you're trying to get home on Monday, and I'm really talking about folks that probably are coming up from the Bay Area and Sacramento.
Totally. There's always traffic anyway.
They're going to be skiing on President's Day, and it's probably going to be snowing President's Day morning. And they came up and the roads were just fine. They're trying to get home Monday night and into Tuesday. I-80, Highway 50 could all be parking lots by Monday night.
So if you have Bay Area friends, tell them don't take Friday off. Take Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off next week.
Next weekend, yeah.
Could be some really nice powder days next week.